Different faces, same story. It always starts with excitement and ends with confusion, tears, and that quiet ache of not again. You think it's bad luck, but it is not. It is a pattern built from what you prioritize or what you tolerate and what you still believe love should feel like. It could be whichever. So let's look into why this aching pattern won't exit your life. Number one, it could be that you prefer the allure of chemistry to character. You swoon over grand gestures but ignore everyday consistency. You bond over vibes without ever checking values. You crave the eye of being wanted, yet overlook whether that desire has any depth. The truth is, chemistry can draw you in, but only character can keep you. And until you learn the difference, you will keep mistaking sparks for something worth burning for. Number two, it could be that you are addicted to the idea of love and not the work of it. You've been taught that love should sweep you off your feet, not ground you in growth. So when a healthy connection shows up quietly, without the chaos, you call it boring. You chase the thrill of being chosen, not the peace of being cherished. You fall for passionate words, not follow through. But true love isn't always glamorous. It is steady. It is the kind that builds. Number three, it could be the pull of familiar pain. Sometimes you keep dating your nightmares because they feel like home. Not a good home, just a familiar one. If affection was inconsistent in your past, you will find comfort in uncertainty now. If you've learned that love is something you must earn, so you always gravitate toward people who make you prove your worth. And when someone offers peace and clarity, it feels strange. You call it boring because chaos, as painful as it is, feels like what you know and you find comfort in that. But love isn't always supposed to feel like survivor, it's supposed to feel like safety. Number four, it could be that you fall in love with potential and not the person. You don't fall for who they are, you fall for the perfect person they could be. You see a fixer upper and imagine the beautiful home they will become, investing in a blueprint that doesn't exist. You tolerate disrespect, inconsistency, and emotional unavailability because you are focused on the future version of them that your love will somehow build. But you cannot build a relationship on a foundation of potential. And so the story will always end as usual. Because love requires accepting the present reality of a person and not your fantasy of their future. In conclusion, the cycle breaks when you do. The nightmare ends when you stop searching for a savior in another and become your own. It ends when you trade the dizzying high of intensity for the profound comfort of safety. It begins when you realize that the most important choice isn't finding the right person, it is becoming the person who no longer chooses what hurts them. The dating pool is a mess, I understand, but it will be easier to find the right person when you fix yourself and fix your idea of love. And until next time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye.